Lucky block.
Next station, know where you've been before. Steel wheels humming, tunnel lights flicking. Midnight city breathing slow. Yeah, let's ride. Yeah, let's ride. Carriage is strange, a space for thoughts. Metal seats cold on a restless night. Graffiti tags glowing under neon light. I sit with shadows, minds unknown. Everyone traveling but each alone. A man reads paper from 95. Old news but it keeps him alive. A woman hums notes that never land. A melody trembling from her weary hands. Train rattles like a heartbeat stressed. City's pulse running under my chest. I watch reflections blur on the glass. Ghosts of myself from nights long past. This carriage feels like a moving shrine, built from stories we failed to define. Every screech of the track, every metal clack feels like time whispering, no going back.
Metro lines and midnight rhymes rolling through forgotten times. Flicker lights and shifting signs. City speaks between the lines. Metro lines and midnight rhymes, healing hearts and subtle chimes. In the dark, the soul aligns, finding truth in tunnel shine.
Tunnel walls flash like fleeting thoughts. Silent lessons a subway taught. I jot bars down on a cracked phone screen. Ideas born where the world's unseen. A kid with headphones nods in sync. Lost in beats on the edge of the brink. He ain't aware but I feel his vibe. Two strangers sharing the same tribe. Old tracks rumble like ancient lore. Carrying people from door to door. We're all echoes in the underground. Different paths but the same deep sound. Maybe the metro
Ain't just a ride,
maybe it's life.
with the wall stripped wide.
A place where dreams
Breathe out their crimes, a place where truth becomes the rhyme. Metro lines and midnight rhymes rolling through forgotten times. Flicker lights and shifting signs. City speaks between the lines. Metro lines and midnight rhymes, healing hearts and subtle chimes. In the dark, the soul aligns, finding truth in tunnel shine.
in this metal cave. We're all travelers of something. Searching, running, healing, hiding. But the tracks keep moving. And sometimes that's enough. The exit that feels like sunrise. Train slows down like a breath relieved. Doors slide open, the world retrieved. Cool air greets with a tender breeze. Night still young but eager to please. I step out with a light of mind, leaving old worries 2 stops behind. My notebook filled with crooked lines. Midnight confessions shaped into rhymes. The city above hums soft and low. Street lamps painting a subtle glow. And I realize as the train departs, a metro carry more than carts, it carry pieces of shattered hearts. But every ride writes something new, a poem in motion, a clearer view. And when life feels too confined, I ride again on Metro lines.
Metro lines and midnight rhymes, rolling through forgotten times. Flicker lights and shifting signs. City speaks between the lines. Metro lines and midnight rhymes, healing hearts and subtle chimes. In the dark, the soul aligns, finding truth in tunnel shine.
Train breaks, tunnel winds faded. 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 Yeah, crack, static on the line. Rust on the needle, but the groove still divine. Let it spin, let it breathe.
Old school forever.
Yo, dust on the vinyl, but the soul never dies. Back when beats were born from the lows and the highs. Needle scratch truth in circular rings. Each revolution telling what struggle brings. The booth smelled like sweat and hope. We looped old jazz just to help us cope. Basement floors with the peeling paint. Dreams felt heavy, but the heart felt saint. We chop samples like slicing scars. Turn broken nights into rising stars. Every kick drum hit like a street light flash. God and the lost kids trying to make cash. Rust on the needle, but the rhythm stays clean. A relic of the days when we chased our dream. No filters, no lies, no digital shine. Just raw truth bleeding line by line. Rust on the vinyl needles, but it's still